Hello everyone, this is not just a motivational video, it's about mirrors. Have you ever wondered, why is it that out of 100 people chasing a dream, only one truly makes it? One becomes financially free, one breaks the cycle. One changes their life, and maybe the lives of others. The rest, they settle, they start with excitement. But somewhere along the way, they stop. Why? What does that 1% do that the other 99% don't? Let's start with the myth of motivation. Most people think success is about being motivated. But motivation fades. It's a feeling. It comes and goes, just like happiness or sadness. The 1% don't rely on motivation. They build systems, habits, discipline, because they understand one thing. If you only work when you feel like it, you'll never get anywhere worth going. Everybody wants the outcome, but very few want the process. Everyone wants success, but very few are willing to bleed for it. They say they want to be rich, but they scroll instead of study. They say they want to be fit, but they snooze the alarm. The 1% pay the price daily. Here's one that stops 99% of people in their tracks: the fear of looking stupid. They're afraid to start small, to post their first video, to speak when no one's listening. But the 1%, they embrace looking stupid, because they know every master was once a beginner. They're not trying to impress. They're trying to improve. Most people quit right before the magic happens. They put in effort for weeks or months. But when the results don't come instantly, they give up. The 1% understand. Success compounds, slowly, quietly, then suddenly. You won't see progress at first. You'll feel like nothing's working. But if you keep going, day after day, the breakthrough will come. It always does. For those who don't quit. School ends, but learning DOAS in single quotes The 1% are lifelong students. They read when others relax. They learn when others scroll. While the 99% seek entertainment, the 1% seek information. Books, mentors, courses, they invest in their minds. Because they know your results are a reflection of your thinking. The 1% never blame. Not the economy, not their parents, not their past. They take radical responsibility. Even when life's unfair, they adapt. They play the hand they're dealt, and they play it well. Because victims wait. But winners build. Top 10 success tips that actually work. 1. Don't wait for perfect timing. It doesn't exist. Take messy action. You'll learn more by doing them, by planning endlessly. 2. Be what. Success doesn't come from what you do sometimes, it comes from what you do daily. 3. Prioritize discipline over motivation. Motivation is temporary. Discipline is reliable. Build habits that run on autopilot, even when you're not feeling it. 4. Learn relentlessly. Read books. Listen to podcasts. Learn from mentors. The more you grow, the more value you can offer. 5. Fail fast. Learn faster. Don't fear failure. Fear staying the same. Each failure is feedback. Use it to adapt and improve. 6. Protect your focus. Your attention is your most valuable asset. 7. Surround yourself with growth-minded people. You're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. 8. Take ownership of everything. Stop blaming others. Your life is your responsibility. 9. Think long-term. Most people give up because they don't see results fast. 10. Take care of your health. Success is pointless if you burn out. Here's the truth. Success is not a secret. It's not reserved for the lucky or the chosen few. The 1% are not superhuman. They just made a choice to never stop. Start today. Show up daily. Stay consistent and become the 1%. Thank you. Look forward to other interesting stories. Stay tuned to Story Avenue.